Okay, guys. Friday. Friday the 5th of December. I thought it was Thursday because, well, I did do a Thursday trade plan, but I didn't trade Thursday as such. Apologies if you're looking for the video or any sort of recap. My grandmother died, so it was a bit of a rough time. Still is. You don't need to know that, but I'm putting it out there. My mum Marjana died, just so it'll be out there on the internet forever. Anyway, back to trading. Yesterday, got a decent short put in. This morning, it's gone and took that target which I would have been looking for yesterday. So we played some combines on me mobile at some point. I can't remember when it was. That's not important. What's important is today. Nothing has changed on the 4 hourly and the daily. The high to low 78 is still up here, and we've still again for another day sustained above the 62. We haven't drastically dropped. If there's any day it's going to do it right, it's going to be Friday. But I think we're going to head up there. I think we're going to head up probably to this top, take that 78 maybe. 863s is 120 points from where we are. It's definitely achievable rather than dropping below this 489s. I'm in a practice account, and the reason I'm in a practice account, I've had a bit of an idea. I'm going to show you how this could be played right now. So I'm going to enter a trade right now, and I'm probably going to leave it on all day. But I have an edge here. I have edge on the higher time frame long. The trend is super long. Yeah, sure, we're getting a decent retracement, but inside this high to low here, we've just completed that negative 23. The negative 50 is with the negative 23 that got set up yesterday, and so that one there, the previous one, has hit some point. Looks like about an hour ago. But we've got another one here, high to low, yesterday's, which has gone and taken out that one. So now we want to take out this one. It's only 60 points. It's only 60 points away. So this is how you could play this now. If you was at work and you was on your mobile, or you was going out for the day, you wanted to put a trade on, you wasn't going to make the open. By the time the open's come in, may or may not have already taken the trade. What's going to happen here is it's probably going to go something like, whoa, not like that. It's probably going to go something like that, right? So, doesn't matter. What would you do now? If you was in a 50k account, say, enter one contract. Move up to the take profit point. It's 111. Where would you leave your stop? Leave it here. It's not going to come down. It's all the way down to there. Below there, you're really pushing it. I'd probably leave it there. Just double up on that 72. Can you afford 550 loss to make 111? Oh, but it's a negative RR. Yeah, I know, but you're not on it. You're not managing it. What's it more than likely to do other than that, if it wanted to, is probably put in a full down through there. So it probably could come down to there, and then I'd start questioning past there. So yes, it's a negative RR, but it's something that you could do now. So let's just put that fib on the inside back on, and then you would have a limit buy somewhere around there, which is going to add around another $250 to your potential loss. But then it's gonna gain, around $350, bringing you to about $400 or $450 on the day for the take profit. And our edge is the TP. Our edge is 28004s. I like it. The time's not great. It could take a long time to hit. It might not hit until we literally enter the New York market. So it could be a tricky one. You've just got to be happy with that figure there, and then that limit buy there. You don't even have to put that limit buy on, of course. You can get rid of that and say, oh, no, I'm happy either way here. Or you would put the limit on, and I'm going to put the limit on. This is an example if you was in a 50k account, right? You have got tighter ones than that. Because I'm in a... My accounts are 150Ks. I'm going to do this.
Order filled.
And then I'm going to do this. Just looking for that VWAP. There we go. And that's how I'm going to leave it on for the day. Bearing in mind, though, that this is a practice account and I'm showing you how you would trade this, how you could trade this. If you didn't want to miss the trade, wanted to be in the trade, wasn't going to be around for the day, etc. All that good stuff. We've got news, PCE, half an hour past the open. Not too concerned about that. What I'm going to do though is I'm just going to keep monitoring this. Usually when I'm on it and I'm paying attention and I'm on the screen staring at this, I'm going to wait to see where this goes. I'm going to wait for it to come test again, wait, then buy, then go, which is what it might more than likely do. There's so many ways obviously this could play out, and there's so many different ways that you want to play it. This is just an example of a trade which is setting up. It's currently in play. Where's the 62? The 62 is here. We're well above. We're on our way to the 78, it seems. So I think we have enough edge to pull the trigger. And that's it. That's it, guys. That's what I want for today. Should that be gone by the time we go into the New York, then obviously I'll reevaluate and see if we can set up some more long extensions into that 78. I mean, we're already drawing extensions in and around that higher time frame 78 short anyway. So that is what I've got my eye on for today. Simple. Very, very, very simple today. Which is nice to come into a Friday and it be simple, right? Okay, trade safe, guys. Have fun.